Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and indeed, welcome back to the final installment before I end my winter leave and go back to work tomorrow. Sad days for me. But I've made peace with it. I've had a great leave. So as I've mentioned before, we'll be going back to the 2 uploads a week schedule, Wednesdays and Thursdays. But, depending on when the upload finishes, the uploads may be Thursday and Friday. But if there are any extra days off I have or holidays, I do have some vacation coming up on certain days. I'm not going to talk about when that is until we get closer, but if I have any extra days during the week, I will do more than 2 uploads per week. We've made quite a bit of headway during winter leave. We're very close to the last hurrah of the base game, I want to say, and we're doing the DLCs afterwards, so we still got plenty of New Vegas to play. It'll probably take us through most of this year, I would say. At the very least until the fall. So anyway, let's get to it. We got to go to Cottonwood Cove. And we got to kill some... Oops. What are you shooting at? Oh, this guy's still alive. Hey, that's enough. I thought they'd killed him, but he just spun around and was like, ow. Oh, wow. They killed all these Viper gunslingers. That one had pork and beans on him. I wonder if that was my dad. Old jokes, if you haven't been here to hear that. Let's see. Is there really only 2 gunslingers here? You'd think there would have been more than that. Looks like all the boxes have been opened. No, I don't want to sleep in the makeshift bedding. There's flippin' bottle caps here. That's a star bottle cap, too. Wow, that one was hidden pretty well. Alright. I guess it is just 2 of them, huh? Alright. And also, I should go back here. So, we're heading to Cottonwood Cove, but what I should do... Let's click on this, because I think the evidence doesn't require us to get on the barge and go up to Kaisar's fort. I think the evidence is just in Cottonwood Cove. I have a little bit of a concern that as we go through Searchlight, or by Searchlight, we're going to get pulled into some other quests, which is fine, but I'd really like to finish the Great Khan stuff. So I may just ignore anything to do with Searchlight for a little bit. Anyway, hope everyone's had a good day, or is still currently having one. I didn't really have a great day. It was a little muted, of course, because I have to go back to work tomorrow. But I had a very productive day. I definitely procrastinated a bit and left some chores and just little things I needed to take care of and wanted to take care of until today. So I did all that stuff, and I am happy to say I did do all of it. Because I was thinking about not doing a couple things, but that didn't happen. Ooh, that's a good shot. Spun him around. But anyway, apart from doing the chores, I did do one thing that I guess I wanted to do it. I really needed to do it more than anything. And that was watch the X-Files movie. The first one from 1998. Got that on Blu-ray in the mail a couple days ago. Actually on Monday, I think, so a few days ago. And I say I'm not sure that I wanted to watch it just because I'm not a movie guy. But it's important to watch it before starting Season 6 and after finishing Season 5, because it actually takes place between those 2 seasons. And sure enough, after I, finished watching it, I was like, yep, I'm glad I did, because there was a lot of stuff that happened that's like, well, oh, bye dog. There was a lot of stuff that happened that's like, yeah, that would have been, crappy to miss if I'd just not watched this movie and gone straight into season 6. It was an interesting movie. I did enjoy it. I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. It had some flaws, just like the TV series does, but it also had some great moments. I think on IMDb or Metacritic or whatever, it holds about I think a 6 out of 10. It seems to me, well, that's, whoops, my bad. Those are radioactive signs. Well, I wonder if it actually is radioactive here, if that's just their way of saying don't come in. But, oh yeah, something might be happening here. Anyway, yeah, if you have not seen seasons 1 through 5, go ahead and take a sip for a hard save, by the way. If you've not seen any of the X-Files TV show, you're not going to know what the heck's going on in the film. Like, you're just not, and there's going to be so many key moments that you're just going to be like, I don't understand, I don't get it. What is that? Why are y'all shooting these people? Ghoul Trooper, irradiated NCR dog tag. What is this? I don't even know. Whoa. Sorry, I've kind of lost my train of thought, but there's just some crazy stuff going on here. I haven't shot any of these dudes. And yeah, if you have watched the X-Files, you're gonna understand what's going on and know who all the characters are and stuff, and it's gonna be fine. Let's put on some Rad-X here. I would say, at the very least, you need to have seen seasons. I'll say the final episode of season 3, and then all of season 4 and 5, and you should be okay. But even then, if you haven't seen seasons 1 and 2, and the rest of season 3, you're still probably going to be struggling a little bit. What are these things? Oh shit, you got me. What is going on here? No, I don't want that. That's my bad. Put that back. Give me that. Oh! I'm not going to spoil it too much, but I will say there was a great scene in the film that featured probably my favorite antagonist in the entire show. Not just the movie, but the TV series too. Where are they? Oh, it's a rad scorpion. Weird. What are we shooting at? Is there another rad scorpion? But yeah, this favorite antagonist of mine died, so that kind of sucked. But it was a fitting end, and it honestly was a badass end, too. Yeah, okay, these are feral ghouls. Alright.
Here we go.
Really? Got him. Oh! Good job.
Not finding much.
This is so weird. Like, what is up with this town? Oh. Oh. That's a glowing one. You can tell because he's glowing. I'm not going to go too much further out there. What happened? Is this... This is just so weird. I don't even know what to think of it, to be honest. Now, there was a house over here that we could go into. I saw a door. There it is. Oh, you are alive, sir. Not anymore. Searchlight home. Okay, well, there's somebody alive there.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Private Edwards.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
You aren't feral, are you?
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Former? What happened?
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
What are you talking about? You know, I'm gonna ask him a few other things first. This seems like a quest. Why are you still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
Can you tell me what happened here?
I don't really know the details of it. It all happened too quickly. I remember being hit by a blast of energy. Next thing I know, I wake up like this. I've been staying in this house ever since. I don't know much about what's going on outside, aside from the creatures that moved in since then.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Searchlight?
Not much, I'm afraid. What do you want to know?
What's the history of the camp?
I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry, I don't know much more than that.
Okay. Let's do this here.
I suppose.
Oh, that's just gonna take me back to that. Okay. Former, what happened? Maybe they'll let you back in?
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Why are you still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
Why haven't you gone feral yet?
I'm guessing it's because I'm outside of the heavy radiation areas. I'm not going outside to find out, though. I'm here.
There must be some place you can go.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
But ghouls are immune to radiation.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
There's still radiation in your house, dude.
Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside. Yeah.
I'm not giving up.
Believe me.
Is that the only thing you're afraid of?
Rad scorpions. Fuckers creep the hell out of me. I'm not going outside while they're still crawling around.
The rad scorpions are gone.
Are you sure about that?
Well, there may still be a few out there.
Nope. No way. I'm not going anywhere until I know they're gone.
I'll take care of them. Be right back.
Thanks.
Okay. That's funny. It's like, there's radiation in your house. It's affecting me right now. So that's a back door. Rad-X is worn off. Excellent. That's what I wanted. How are my stats looking here? Whoop, not that. 140. Yep, let's go ahead and pop another Rad-X and Rad away. Okay, that's good. He's got a really nice home, honestly. Sorry, Kyle. What the flippin' heck? That's not cool. Okay, we need to switch to this machine. Maria, you're just not enough for this job. Can I shoot the tail? You're not gonna let me? Fine, I'll blow his claw off. Why not? Are you okay? Why are they all just right here? He was right, though. Trust me, there's rad scorpions out there. Yeah, you were right, buddy. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Can I go in this building? This is cool. Ooh. Turret defense terminal. Huh. Interesting. Searchlight fire station. Okay. Very interesting. There's still guys out here. Let me switch to that. Whoops, not that gun. Much as I love that gun, I love Maria more. Clearly dudes hanging around here still. Yep, there they be. What a shame. Yeah, I'll take them out. Okay, that's cool. Were there other houses here, by the way, that I could go in? I don't see any. Here's a building. What is this? Searchlight Police Station. I wonder if there's like a quest to make this place livable again. That's interesting. What do you want to bet Kyle maybe has some keys? What's this, by the way? Church? Tuesday night. I feel like I almost need to... Yeah, that's turret defense again. Storage area. What the heck?
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
What is this place? Just a bunch of really good stuff. Logan. Who is Logan? Well, I think before I deal with any of these guys, I am going to finish up with Kyle. Yeah, just everything you could ever want here. Okay, maybe this is all the stuff that sucks.
I don't know which one.
Welding gun. Yeah, I'm taking all your stuff, by the way. I don't really care.
Someone finally put down that sick motor run or something. Good riddance.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, man, that's what I've heard. Ranger gray hat and authority. Ranger gray. Who's Ranger gray? Prospector, and then the guy without the helmet is Logan. Okay. Let's... yeah, it's dark, isn't it? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to take two of them, darn it. Alright, let's go talk to Kyle again. See if he goes anywhere now. This is Kyle's house. Did he go to bed? No. There he is.
Yeah.
Why are you still here? Oh, the rad scorpions are
Are
gone.
you sure about that?
I'm positive they're all gone.
Maybe it's time for me to leave this place then. Any ideas where I can go?
First Sergeant Astor. Maybe First Sergeant Astor will let you join him?
Are you sure he'll be okay with it? Not everyone is crazy about ghouls.
I'll go talk to him first.
Really? Thanks. I owe you one.
I don't know who First Sergeant Astor is. I honestly have no idea who he is. I'll have to look that up on my phone. I've met so many people in this game, I cannot remember them all. Oh boy. Alright, let's go talk to Logan. Down in this bombed out church, I'm guessing. See what he has to say.
The boss is of the emergence.
There he is.
Who the fuck are you?
I could ask you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Nothing, I'm just passing through.
You must be crazy if you're just passing through this place.
Are you looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Searchlight?
All I know is the whole place is filled with radiation. There are nasty creatures roaming about. And that my employer is paying me a pretty penny to loot it.
Who's your employer?
Some caravan company, Crimson something or other. Some old broad said they were looking to expand their business, be more competitive or some shit. I don't really care, so long as I get paid.
I know who you are. Looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Maybe I can help?
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for on the computer?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you do that.
Maybe they can win this war after all.
Okay, well, let's do a hard save here for a hack. So take a sip. Looks like we may not make it to the Cove, Cottonwood Cove, even this time. Bar guest? Loyalist, concrete, dynamite, material. Do I have something that makes hacking easier or something? This seems really easy. I'll go with loyalist. Ooh, that's really bad. Well, it can't be bar guest. Could be concrete for sure. Can't be dynamite. Could be material. So it's either concrete or material. And it was concrete. New California Republic Camp Searchlight Storage Database. Current inventory. Current inventory status unknown. Log entry 1836. Camp Searchlight Quartermaster's Log. Entry number 1836. Supplies being shipped to the camp recently are lower than usual. I asked the comm officer if there were any problems with communications, and he insisted that everything was fine. I contacted our supply base and was simply told that all inventory requests were being filled and that every item on my request list had been shipped to the camp. Either I'm being lied to or someone is intercepting my shipments. I'll have to look into this matter further. Log entry 2257. During my off-duty hours, I decided to investigate the trade route being used to bring the supplies to the camp. I met a traveler on the road and asked him if he had seen any NCR supplies bound for Camp Searchlight. He told me he had seen some NCR crates being moved somewhere outside of Nipton, but didn't know where they were being taken. He also mentioned that the men with the supplies didn't look like NCR soldiers. Next time I have enough time off, I'll have to make my way to Nipton to see if anyone there knows where the supplies are. Okay. Access the safe, baby. Oh, nice. 29 bottle caps. That was totally worth it. Alright, buddy.
What do you want now?
I just hacked the damn safe, or the flippin' you-know-what, computer. I found the location of the radiation suits.
Tell you what. Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. Which town? I'd better get a bigger share for this.
Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Okay, I'll be back.
Just go already.
This guy's kind of a dick, isn't he? Wheel of Fortune. Well, there's a quest. Alright. Speak with someone in Nipton about the missing radiation suits. Isn't Nipton the town that got absolutely annihilated by Kaisar's Legion? Who's there? Boxcars? That's pretty much it, right? I'm gonna try something here. What happens if I hack this? Turret defense. Property, promises, greenery, trusting, and persist. I'm going to go property. 3 of 8. Could be promises. It's definitely not greenery. Greenery has the R and the Y. That's not enough. It's not persists. Yeah. So it has to be promises. I feel like these are way easier than they used to be. I must have given myself a perk and can't remember. I don't know. Activate turret defense system. Okay. Huh. Interesting. They don't seem to want to attack me, which is a good thing. This is a turret defense thing too, very hard. Which I can do a very hard terminal. Got my Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast here with me. Holy crap. Apprehensive, civilization, transmission, overwhelming, infiltration, partnerships. I think we're gonna go with a ION here. I'm gonna go with appreciation. That has ION, but it also has the APP from apprehensive. Nice. Well, we know it's not apprehensive. We know it's none of the things that end in TION or even ION. So that's actually very helpful. Alright. So let's start with overwhelming. Well, there's one. There's a letter I. And there's an R, so it could be overwhelming. I don't think it can be partnerships. Yeah, it can't be partnerships, so we've just got overwhelming so far. Quarterstaff? Could be quarterstaff, because quarterstaff has the R, and then it has the T. Okay. AE can't be authenticity. Okay, so it's either partnerships. Wait, no, not partnerships. It's either overwhelming or quarterstaff. It's overwhelming. Perfect. All right. Okay, we activated that turret defense system as well. That might be for the rest of the town. So, okay. Cool, cool. Not sure there's a reason to be doing this stuff now, but I don't know. I just did it. Ooh, Searchlight Elementary. Oh god! Hey Arcade, there's a dude there. Got him. Absolutely another one. Why is it saying talk to Eddie? Oh, because Eddie's in the corner. I see. We'll ignore him for now because he's around the corner. Shut up. Idiot. Got here. Oh man, this is kind of sad because, you know, there were kids in here and obviously they didn't make it. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that light off. It's just way too bright for me. I think you all can see what's going on. Eddie, you really got to get out of the way. Really got to get out of the damn way. So many other places you could be standing right now. Okay. Oh, lockers. Cherry bomb. Of course there's cherry bomb in there. There's really nothing else in this school. Alright. Sergeant Astor. I'm going to have to look and see who that is, because I really don't know. And it's entirely possible I've met Sergeant Astor and I just can't remember. Something out here. Oh yeah, look at it. Nice shot, Arcade. Nice shot again. I'm glad that's over with. Yeah, me too, man. Well, let's go loot him, and then let's head toward Cottonwood Cove. head back up to this road here. Some more turrets here. Your radiation level has increased. I mean, could have swore I did that. Yeah, my radiation level's decreased. So here's another turret thing. Let's do it. Very easy. Very nice. By the way, I've got a little candy with me tonight. A little reward for... Or not a reward, it's like a treat to make myself feel better about having to go back to work tomorrow. But it's Twix cookie dough, which I never thought I would find a candy I liked more than Kit Kats. I think Twix cookie dough has done it. If you like Twix and you like cookie dough, you're going to love it. 9 none gate bone goes. I'm going to go 9. Ew, that's bad. Well, it's not none. Could be gate. Can't be bone. Can't be goes. Well, I guess it's gate. I win. I win. Turret defense activated. Love it. I don't know what the defense is supposed to be for. Is it against ghouls or something? Or I don't know. Very weird. Another turret defense. I wonder if having science at 100, which I'm pretty sure I'm at, is what allows me to have these be easier. I mean, I have to be at 100 because I wouldn't have been able to do the very hard hack. Engineers, backstabs, announces, vaporizes, eliminate. Well, we'll start with engineers because it starts with the letter E, like eliminate. That's bad. Can't be backstabs. I think it can be announces because there's an N right there. And then there's an S at the end. It cannot be vaporizes. E. Eliminate. Can't be eliminated. I think it's announces. Boom. All right. Well, we'll call it there, and we will now leave Camp Searchlight. Although I think there's one last thing with Camp Searchlight I need to check. What in the world? Those are troops. Did I miss those on the way in? What's going on? Hey. Hey. Hey, gang. Are you guys just random troops? Oh, Aster.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
Okay. What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Where should I go
Head
instead?
north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
Okay. What's so dangerous about this place?
The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures.
What kind of creatures?
Mostly ghouls, and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago.
Hey, you're
They seem
right.
to stick mostly to the south end of the camp. I was
I'm gonna click through here. Are there any other survivors?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls.
Why do you want to kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that.
Oh boy.
Those troopers deserve a clean death.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, you can take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Cool.
You're back. What can I do for you?
Quest added. We will all go together. Okay. Collect dog tags from Ghoul NCR troopers in Camp Searchlight and take them to First Sergeant Astor. Okay. Can I ask you something else?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Where should I go instead? Why Novak?
Because it's a far safer place to be than here.
Yeah, I've got a dog tag for you.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
I have a dog tag for you.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
So that's 2. There's a dog tag.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
There's 3.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
There's 4.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
There's 5.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
There's 6.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
7.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
8. Okay, so I've got 8. I need to kill 2 more. That sounds bad. I need to kill 2 more guys. Can I ask you about Private Edwards?
Who's Private Edwards?
He is a ghoul here in Camp Searchlight.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down. I can't let a rabid dog suffer.
But he isn't feral.
Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. Or that he won't go feral eventually.
Maybe Edwards can help you?
Alright, I'll give him a shot.
Cool. I'll go let Edwards know. But let's do another bit of that, because I'm going in. Okay, yeah, if I'd entered from this way, I probably would have come across Sergeant Astor. Because, yeah, there's their flag. Here's obviously a tent. Trooper, trooper, trooper. Damn, what a shitty place to be stationed, huh? Well, where else would there be NCR ghouls? I know there were some people really far to the south. I'll check out here. Maybe there's some corpses I haven't looked at as well. That wouldn't surprise me. What is this? Oh, that's a ghoul that we killed. Okay. Glowing Trooper Ghoul. There's another one. Did we kill that one too? I don't remember coming this far south. Guess we must have. There's some other dead ones. Huh. I guess maybe we did come over here.
Are you coming with the dog tags?
Still working on it.
Better get back to it then. I don't want those poor soldiers suffering for longer than they have to.
Goodbye.
Sir?
Why did... That was weird. Why did he come after me? I can't believe I've only found 8. Maybe there's ghouls in this old wreck of a place? That could be part of the problem. I might have to just check a bunch of, just dead bodies, simply because, he and his buddies may have killed some guys, and, you know, I just don't realize they have. Hydra. Radaway. Okay, this is coming on here. It's getting a little... arcade. Stop jump scaring me. Eddie, why can't you just float around like Eddie, all nice and slow and chill? Oh. Iron and a knife. Oh my god, you 2 idiots, get out of the way. Okay. Guess that's it. Alright, well, let's start exploring... Let's start examining bodies of ghouls that are just laying on the ground. Because that's probably what it is that Sergeant Astor and his men have killed some, and, you know, they're just laying there, needing their tags collected. Yep, there's one there. Maybe I missed some of them too, you know, I don't want to sit here and say that I'm not blind, I guess, but... Whoa! Is that another one? Searchlight Church basement again. Got him. Another one. Alright. Chinese Army Special Ops Training Manual. That's actually good. I think that's a permanent buff book. Mini nukes. This seems dangerous. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and read this thing. Whoops, I was on the right screen. Chinese Army. Yeah, sneak increased by 3, although I think my sneak might be just about maxed. Maybe not. Let me check my stats here again, too. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Okay, here's some guys. Okay, I definitely killed them and took their shit. Okay. So there's a bunch of dudes here, but I feel like I've killed all these guys. That's the guy I accidentally took his combat armor. Ghoul Trooper. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. See if there's anybody on this bridge. It's been killed. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this all seems okay here. Not seeing any ghoul troopers on the ground in this area. Okay. Radiation level. Time to do the thing. The Rad-X Radaway combo. You no longer have radiation sickness. Well, holy shit, it's amazing. AC unit. Whoops, let's go this way. I haven't been under the bridge. Well, I mean I have, but not for a while. So if there's dead ghouls over here, I may not have spotted them. Oh, I did not notice this. Another turret. Well, this is not how I expected this installment to go, I'll be honest with you. But we're having fun. That's the point of this game. Access. Record. Cocoon colors. I'm going to go with cocoon. No, that's bad. Could be escape. Could be access. Can't be record. Let's go access. Okay, it's escape. Access would make sense, right? That's too much sense. Go ahead and activate it, baby. There's definitely a dead ghoul right there, although I assume I've killed that, or, you know, I've investigated that one. Ghoul trooper. Yeah, that's just him. Again, it's really frustrating because, oh, we got a red tick mark. Is that a ghoul? Couple of them. 3 of them. Are these actually ghouls, though, or are these just things? Oh, they're ghouls. It's hard to see them. Come here, you bugger. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, he didn't like that. Weird, I shot him in the head and he just didn't really seem to give a shit. Damn. Bottle caps. Bottle caps, but do you happen to have any, you know, any of that good shit? This probably isn't even a ghoul. Oh, it is. Oh. Alright. Gonna say, I don't think these guys outside the town have the dog tags. Alright, well let me go give this dog tag to Aster, at the very least. Oh, thank God, it's just about daytime. That oppressive nighttime smog was getting to me. That does make me feel better, though. It's like, yeah, I have no idea who Aster is. And that's why. Okay, there's Aster and his group, I think. Maybe I wasn't counting properly, and I have given him 9 tags, and this will be the 10th. Who knows? Astor, is that you, buddy?
You're back. What can I do for you?
I got a tag.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Damn.
Sir?
Okay, so there is another one out there. Oh boy. Well, we'll really have to start looking between buildings and stuff, I guess. Gonna say I'm probably gonna have to start checking like even little bits and pieces if I see any. And the other problem is if Astor and his crew shot some, like, who knows where they killed him at. They could be stuck between buildings, they could be anywhere. So I've checked these two. That guy, I've gotten him. Just looking between these buildings here. Could have swore I killed some around, this guy's house. Let me talk to him here. Hey, buddy. Wake yo ass up.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it. Yeah,
Astor's agreed to let you join him.
maybe now I can get my old life back. Or at least most of it. It's not much, but I want you to have this.
50 bottle caps. Hey, yeah. Very nice. You don't have an irradiated dog tag on you, do you? That'd be funny. There he goes. Well, let's keep looking around here. I don't think there was anybody here. Oh, man. Definitely went this way and killed some people. That is the guy that had a dog tag that I missed. Is there anybody? Oh my god. Yay! Decreased radiation. Oh boy. There's nothing in the schoolhouse. I know that for a fact. Nothing there. I feel like it's got to be somebody that got killed out here. There's all the rad scorpions. Shout if you see a dead ghoul. They'd be inside the area, though. It's so weird. I'm pretty sure I killed some over by what's-his-face's house. But I don't see any. Like, I don't see any corpses. Well, I don't know. These are all bits and pieces of giant rad scorpions, not ghouls. Okay, well, as much as I want to do this quest, since it popped up, I'm not going to finish this right now. Oh my papa, let's go do this. I think it's that old rule where if you've looked so much and you're not seeing anything, then just give up. Alright, if we want to get to Searchlight... Sorry, I mean not Searchlight. Cottonwood Cottonwood Cove. Oh, there's another body here now. What? Did I miss that body earlier? No, there's dudes up there now. What the heck? That is so weird.
We won't go quietly.
How are you coming with the dog tags?
Still working on it.
Better get back to it then.
Goodbye.
Sir?
The Legion can count on that.
Well. Alright. Who knows? Maybe he'll respawn, maybe he won't. Oh. That's one too. How come all of a sudden... Oh, what the... Where are all these guys coming from all of a sudden? I swear these corpses... Maybe I really am blind, but I swear to God I did not see them. Why are they all of a sudden just spawning into the map? So that makes me want to be looking around more again. Like, is there going to be one I've just missed? I don't think, like, here, hang on. If I do this, we will all go together. It's saying, hold on. That's Aster. Is it pointing me to where a tag is here? It's saying there's literally one, like, right here. Or maybe it's just saying that's the center of town, you need to look around town and find all these tags. Well, I've really looked around town. I don't know, I'm done. Alright. On to Oh My Papa. Oh no, my radiation level has increased again. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh, there's two more corpses. I swear I checked these. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I don't know. It's a dead body somewhere. That's all I do know. Oh boy. Well, this is strange, isn't it? Very strange terrain. Oh! Look who that is. It's another ghoul. I doubt he's gonna have a dog tag. If he does, I'm gonna be really pissed. Because it's like, what are you doing out here? Harmonica. Okay. Alright. Well, I think this is our destination here. If you look at the map. Not at all what I was expecting. Something down here. Oh, it's a gecko. It feels so weird. Is this right? Yeah. So looks like there's two areas. There's the Cottonwood Overlook, the Smith Mesa Prospector Camp, and then Cottonwood Cove. Let's just go to the Cove first. Oh boy, I hope that's not an actual live person on there.
Hey,
Anders, talk.
please, help me.
Who did this to you?
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
You're smuggling drugs?
Please, for the love of God, let me down.
Goodbye.
No, please, don't leave me here.
It's not that I want to leave you there, dude. It's that, I need evidence. Really sorry. I don't want to get on Anders's or people's bad side. Person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. Dude, this is just effed up. Cottonwood Cove, I mean, Kaiser is just... He's effed up, man. It's that simple. Uh-oh.
Awe, true to Kaiser. Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Kaiser. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
That's fine. So we do need to talk to this guy. See what he says. I don't really want to explore this place. Oh wow.
Awe.
Cursor Lucullus. There he is.
Awe. Are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Kaiser himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Kaiser has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Kaiser to take such an interest.
I'm ready to travel
The
with
trip
you.
will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Oh boy.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing you could have said. Just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
Yeah.
By order of Kaiser,
Good lord.
all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along, a congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
Sure, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Away. True to Caesar.
Good lord.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Caesar awaits you in his tent. You have license to find your own way. I'll wait here to ferry you back to the western shore when your visit has concluded.
Okay. Oh boy, well, let's see what's going on. So we're at the fort, I think. Yeah, we're up here. I will leave you to find your own way. Yep, there's a lot of dead people here. It's pretty dark.
Excuse me.
Who's this cowboy? Dale Barton.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Tell me about the legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Damn. I'd like to know more about you.
Shoot.
Are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Okay, do you ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Show me what you have for sale.
Have a look.
He doesn't have a ton. Does he have 308 ammo? No, he doesn't. Okay. I need something repaired.
I'll grab my tools.
How much are you going to charge? Oh, I don't have any of my guns. I do have Maria, which is really nice. Okay. Goodbye.
Be seeing you around.
Yeah, let's play Caravan while we're hanging out in Caesar's camp. Recruit Legionary. Oh, are they? This is so effed up. I don't even like seeing this shit in a video game, honestly.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that lizard. So long.
Oh, those are sleeping bags. I thought they were like weird steps. These kids are probably training to become legionaries, which is just effed up.
The camps are getting crowded.
Run faster, or I will throw you off the side. Run faster, or I will throw you off the side.
Fort Drawbridge. Oh, I thought he was smoking. It's like, you're not allowed to do that.
Watch yourself, profligate.
Profligate, watch yourself.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Otho.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
What can you tell me about the Legate?
A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands. He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible.
Tell me more about the arena.
Such as?
What are the rules?
Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
Okay, what do you do?
I set up the fights, keep track of prisoners available, and make sure the arena's cleaned up.
Who does the fighting?
Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Caesar or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other.
Jesus. That's enough about the arena. Let's talk about
Like
something
what?
else. Goodbye.
Go.
Go. Go.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Veteran Decanus.
Machine looks like a floating eye. I don't like it.
Siri.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
What do you know about Legate Lanius?
The Legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it.
Okay. You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of rock flowers, though.
Do you have anything for sale?
For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a friend of the Legion.
About the effectiveness of your healing... Oh, wait. I have some questions about
What do
you.
you want to know?
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long have you been a slave?
3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated around here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Damn. Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna try and help her out here. I have something that can up my survival. Can't remember what it is though. It's not Salesman Weekly. Milsurp Review, meeting people. Lad's Life, there we go.
Yes?
About the effectiveness of your healing
What
powders.
about it? Do you have some advice?
You are using 1 Brock flower per Xander root, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
Yeah. Caesar's Legion fame gain. That's not what I want.
Yes?
I'd like some healing powder.
I can only do that if you're a friend of the Legion. I don't want to get crucified.
That's fair. Goodbye.
Okay.
I was just trying to help you. Can you get out of the way, you moron?
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Our way.
Our way. Our way. Our way or the highway. Well, we're probably pretty close to Caesar. Here's a guy with a dog. Anthony.
Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, master of the hounds.
This guy's insane. What can you tell me about Legate Lanius?
It took years for Caesar to conquer Lanius' tribe, and Caesar showed mercy to the survivors, allowing them to join the Legion. Had the positions been reversed, Caesar would be dead. Lanius is called the Monster of the East because he never, ever shows mercy.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
Wow. I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog. I had some questions.
Yeah?
Where does the Legion get its dogs?
We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them.
You train these dogs?
Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What happens if I say this now? I could use Lupa's brain to fix my cyber dog.
Cyber dog? Like the ones I've seen up in Denver? I know what you're talking about, and it would make Lupa immortal, in a way.
They have cyber dogs in Denver?
Not too common, but you still see them around.
Is that a yes?
You give Lupa a worthy death in the arena, and her brain is yours. Don't let your guard down just because she's old, though. Oh, and standard arena rules still apply. You don't get to wear armor, and you get only a machete for a weapon.
I'll be back when I'm ready.
Take all the time you need. Otherwise, Lupa will tear your throat out.
I'm not gonna fight Lupa. What the hell, man?
Awe. True to Kaiser.
Awe. True to Kaiser. Well, here's more of the camp. Love how it's like, find your way to Kaiser. We trust you to do it. And I'm just like wandering around like a moron. It's like, ah! Oh, there's Brahmin in there. Oh. That's kind of a cool gate. Melody.
I can't talk to you. It's not allowed.
What do you do here?
I help take care of the Brahmin. I sometimes bring water and food to people. That's it.
I'm a friend. It's okay for you to talk to friends, right?
I guess that's okay. If you're a friend, can you help me?
What did you need help with, Melody?
Anthony took Sergeant Teddy away and gave him to the stinky dogs. I want him back.
Why did Anthony take him away?
Anthony said he was punishing me for trying to hide it from the Legion.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Sergeant Teddy. Let's see here. Melody's bear, Sergeant Teddy, was taken by Anthony and given to the Legion mongrels as a chew toy. She'd like her toy back. Once you've retrieved it from Anthony, return it to her. Well, that seems easy. Oh, look at you. Yeah, this is just kind of a big training ground, isn't it? Yeah. Tell you what, I would not want to live or be a part of Kaiser's Legion. I think all these people are just effed up in the head. Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Look at this. Good lord. Examine howitzer. Without a replacement fire mechanism, this howitzer is useless. Excellent. We'll leave it that way. Alright.
What?
What? I'm here for Melody's bear.
This stupid girl should know by now that even the rags on her back are a privilege. Anyway, my mongrels like their new toy. Tell you what, you square off with 4 of my best dogs. No armor and no weapons except a machete.
What the hell?
You survive, and I let you have the bear.
What? I need to think about this.
You do that.
Goodbye.
Later.
Later. I love people that do that. Praetorian Guard with a mongrel. They're not dogs, they're mongrels. Anybody new down here?
Awe. True to Kaiser.
Explorer. Legionary. I don't think there's anything here. All right, Kaisar.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay. Arcade. Wait
Okay.
here.
Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
No problem. Eddie. Wait here. Here we go.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
What? Why do you guys all have these stupid glasses on your heads? Do you have anything I can steal here? Because I will do it. Lucius. Vulpus Inculta. That's interesting. Lucius.
Kaisar awaits. You can speak with me later.
Vulpus Inculta.
Kaisar awaits you. We can talk afterwards.
You're so weird, Kaisar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Kaisar. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Just give me back the platinum chip and I'll be on my way.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
What's on the other side of those doors?
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance.
Can't your legionaries take care of this?
Yes, but then I'd have to kill them. You don't get it, do you? The weapons I wield are forged from blood, flesh, sinew, bone. Mortal stuff. Fragile, even. And yet my legion obeys me even unto death. Why? Because they live to serve the greater good, and they know of no alternatives. House's machines, his technologies. What do they propose? The possibility of victory without sacrifice. No blood spilled, just rivets. That's not an idea to be put in circulation. If mankind's going to survive this moment in history, it needs warriors, not gadgets.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
What?
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion. Assuming you're really on our side, of course.
Was there something you needed me to do?
There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along for a price. The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own.
Why can't you take care of this yourself?
I prefer to handle these matters through intermediaries, such as yourself.
What's in it for me?
Besides the gratitude of the Legion, don't worry. You'll be paid in coin or caps.
I'll consider it.
If you have to. I really don't see what there is to consider.
What can you tell me about the Legate?
To call Aneus ferocious would be an understatement. In battle, he seizes the enemy in his jaws and will not let go. He thinks nothing of suffering losses, so long as the enemy suffers more. Though unsubtle, he is not dim. He detects traps and sets his own. Be glad you will not have to face his judgment. If you are true to Caesar.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Lucius?
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Caesar.
Is there anything you need me to do?
We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it.
Where did you get the gun anyway?
The trader Dale Barton salvaged it from a military base in Arizona. Yuma, I believe.
What do you need artillery for?
The best marksmen of the NCR are usually at the rear of any battle. The gun will allow us to strike at them.
I don't have time right now.
I understand.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Legate?
He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12. He's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
Okay. Are you the Legion's second in command?
No. Legate Lanius is Caesar's second. The Legate replaced the Burned Man after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago.
Okay. Tell me about the Burned Man.
The Burned Man was Caesar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Caesar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon.
Damn.
Caesar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man.
I've noticed that you don't carry a gun.
It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense. We can charge the enemy and flatten him with our first strike before he can react.
Okay. Huh. I had some general questions for you.
I'll answer if I can.
How did you end up joining the Legion?
When I was a boy, the Legion conquered my tribe. I was chosen for training as a legionary. I fought in many battles for the Legion. Eventually, Caesar chose me to lead his Praetorian Guard. It was a great honor.
What happened to the rest of your tribe?
Girls and women were enslaved, and many of the men and boys were also chosen to become legionaries. The rest were killed.
You don't hate the Legion for what it did to your tribe?
We were savages. The Legion raised us up, made us better than what we were.
I have questions about something else.
What did you want to talk about?
I don't have any more questions.
Very well. I'll answer if I can.
There we go. What do you think about the NCR?
The NCR Rangers are the biggest threat. Without them, the NCR is nothing.
I've noticed legionaries prefer using machetes as weapons.
Caesar has taught us that over-reliance on firearms can only weaken us in the long run. It's why we train heavily with our blades and our fists. Unlike an NCR trooper, a legionary is always ready to fight, regardless of the circumstance he finds himself in.
How did the NCR defeat the Legion at Hoover Dam before?
We had the numbers, but not the tactics. I know. I was there at Boulder City when we were defeated. We relied too much on veteran legionaries for direction and leadership, and the Rangers exploited our weakness by killing our best from afar.
Damn. I don't have any more questions.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Wale. Wale. Okay. Auto dock. What's this? This is a Mark III auto dock primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this auto dock useless. Okay. So we need to check something here. Quests. Find Regis evidence that Kaisar will annihilate the Great Khans. So it's out of the fort. Oh no, it's right here. Legion Slave Ledger. Okay. Does that show up here? Yeah. This ledger is an extensive record of the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered in its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe of Arizona, who formed an alliance with Kaisar to serve as his army scouts during the conquest of that region. Once the Arizona wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies, stripped them of their tribal identity, and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along the remains of Interstate 40. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Render unto Kaisar. Well, let's get out of here. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
He's a madman. What did you expect?
Well, yeah. Right. What did I expect? The man's a megalomaniac. He acts like this is some preordained cycle we're returning to. Of all the people who could learn from our past mistakes, he goes and throws all of our knowledge off a cliff. Instead of trying to learn from the past, he recreates it, runs back over the same old barren ground.
Yep.
The camps are getting crowded.
Yeah. Arcade, follow me. Eddie, follow me. Okay. I am now going to attempt to leave, and hopefully I'll get my weapons back. I hate that it acts like it's gonna freeze up right there. Thought it did earlier.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know who's not fine is these slaves. You bunch of jerks. Oh boy. See if I can save Anders on the way out too now. This is so weird. This is clearly like a door, but you just can't go through it. Okay.
Awe, true to Kaisar.
I'm ready to go.
Kaisar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go.
Here's the chip.
The guard in the weather station will return the chip to you when you're ready for Kaisar's mission. Otherwise, we can return to Cottonwood Cove.
Let's go back to Cottonwood Cove.
Very well.
You retrieved your confiscated equipment on your way out of the fort. Excellent. I don't know if I have a way of getting my platinum chip back. I probably do, but I'm going to have to just kill Kaisar or something like that, which I have no problem doing. Whoops. I want to go back to my weapons now. Okay, I have Maria equipped, which is great. Yeah, whatever, man. Cottonwood Cove HQ. Okay, Anders is held up here, so we'll get him off. Hopefully he's not dead. I'd feel bad. But I didn't want to piss off the Legion. Okay, he's still alive. Good. I didn't want to piss off the Legion before I went in there and...
Just a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rough.
Anders.
Please, help me.
Oh, by the way, take a sip for poor man Spike Spiegel. Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's get you down from there.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. Who did this to you?
The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
You're smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me.
You're an idiot. Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Actually, I have a few questions first.
Okay, but keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me.
Goodbye.
So long.
You know, if that's how you're gonna get back, you're gonna be a while, man. There he goes. Hobbling off. What's he gonna do? Just go straight up that hill? Wow. It's funny, I gave them the platinum chip. They could totally just open the door and do whatever they want to now. I don't know. Feels weird giving that thing away, but I didn't have a choice at that point. What does it say, by the way, for... Whoops. Where is it? Side bets. Plan to ignore the Great Khans. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll get back to Searchlight, the other side of it anyway. And then we'll save and call it an installment. Didn't quite go how I'd had planned for a final installment, but we did eventually meet Kaisar. And we have been playing for about a half of an hour. Sorry, an hour and a half. Half of an hour plus an hour. Let's be clear here. Here's a dead guy. Another dead guy. Huh. Really wish I knew where that other dog tag was. Really wish I knew. Get back to the point where, you know, there's no radiation. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and take some rad away. Start myself back at 0. And yeah, next time out, we're going to return the Legion's slave ledger to Regis. And hopefully that'll get us good with the cons. And we'll have them break off from Kaisar. Go ahead and take a final sip here for a hard save. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and thanks so much for, you know, coming along for this giant haul of installments during my winter leave. Felt good to make all that progress. I think when winter leave started, we were pretty much, I think we were at Jacobstown, right around there, first meeting Lily and all that, and now we're just leaving Cottonwood Cove for the first time. Pretty wild. But yeah, the next installment will be a special one for Easter. Again, that'll be either Saturday night or Sunday night, depending on when I want to do it. I do have to work a little early on Monday, so it'll probably be Saturday night after I'm off work. And then, yeah, after that, we'll be back on the normal Wednesday, Thursday schedule. Again, unless I have a vacation or there's a day off of work for some reason and I have time to do an extra one. But yeah, until that time, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around throughout all the installments through winter leave. And I hope you're looking forward to where New Vegas takes us next. And until that time, take care of yourselves and bye for now.